In a special meeting on Monday, the Grand Forks School Board decided not to renew the contract of Ben Franklin Elementary School Principal Joshua Mailhot. Here's that meeting and their vote.
After consulting with Assistant Superintendent Matt Bakke and reviewing the performance evaluations on file, I'm making the recommendation that the school board performance non-review Principal Joshua Mailhot's contract, a contract non-renewal, if the board approves so moves, serves to end the individual's employment at the conclusion of the current school year. Mr. Mailhot is in his second year as principal in Grand Forks Public Schools. There is a North Dakota Century Code statute specific to principals who have been employed by the district in that role for fewer than 2 years. At North Dakota Century Code 15.1-15-05.1, the statute was included in your board packet. The contract non-renewal process for these principals is different than it is for those who have been in the role for more than 2 years. One key difference is that there is no right to a non-renewal hearing for a principal in the role less than 2 years. As a result, the board is receiving my recommendation to non-renew tonight, and the board may act on my recommendation tonight. The principal does not have the right to present to the board or argue against the non-renewal before a decision is made. Instead, as referenced in the statute you have in front of you, if the board moves to non-renew him, Mr. Mailhot can request an executive session meeting with the board for the board to convey the reasons for the non-renewal at a later date. The reasons for my recommendation to non-renew Mr. Mailhot's contract are the following. 1. Mr. Mailhot's inability to follow directives from his supervisor and show expected improvement in the performance over time. 2. Mr. Mailhot's inability to provide a clear vision and model of instruction for the school. Number 3, Mr. Mailhot's inability to maintain trust with those he supervises or to communicate effectively with them and the broader school community. Number 4, Mr. Mailhot's inability to understand and implement adequate safety procedures and protocols, causing staff to be concerned about security. Number 5, Mr. Mailhot's inability to carry out basic leadership functions despite his supervisor addressing the same with him throughout the school year. And number 6, Mr. Mailhot's inability to perform in a manner that assists his school in moving forward in a positive trajectory. The reasons I just gave stem from information described in Mr. Mailhot's performance reviews. The performance reviews, i.e., the observations and evaluations, were also provided in your packets. At the advice of legal counsel, it is best not to discuss the substance of Mr. Mailhot's evaluations. Instead, based on your review of the evaluations and considering the inabilities I have listed as the reasons for my recommendation, you may proceed with a motion. You have received suggested motion language in your packet. There would need to be a second, a roll call vote, and a simple majority needed to pass. If a motion to non-renew is made and passes, Mr. Mailhot will receive written notice of the board's decision before May 1st, along with information on his right to request a meeting with the board. I turn it back to you, Madam President.
Given what Superintendent Brenner just read, everyone has the memo in front of you. The recommendation by Dr. Brenner as well. Do I have a motion?
I'll move that the current contract of Principal Joshua Mailhot, who has been employed in that position for fewer than 2 years, not be renewed due to the following reasons, for which were specifically documented in his performance evaluations. And I actually would list all 6 of those. And that the district provide written notice before May 1st to Joshua Mailhot of this determination not to renew said contract of his right to request an executive session meeting with the board.
Do I have a second? Second by Josh. Any discussion? Go ahead.
I have a question regarding some language that is in the principal's negotiated agreement on page 7. And I'm just wondering if between December and April, there was an opportunity for an improvement plan or a letter of reprimand other than the one that was received on April 10.
You want to take that, Mr. Bell?
We had ongoing conversations about areas of improvement and areas that we were targeting for improvement throughout our process. Yes.
So that would qualify, do you feel like that qualifies then as like an improvement plan or indication that that this could potentially occur?
If you're asking me if there was a formal improvement plan, no, there was not.
Any other discussion? We have a motion by Dr. Lunn and a second by Josh. We'll take a roll call vote, please.
Lunn?
Yes.
Excuse me. Gockler?
No.
Larson?
Yes.
Berger?
Yes.
Anderson?
Yes.
Palmasino?
No.
Shab?
No.
Manley?
No.
Flynn?
Yes.
Five yes. 4 no. 0 absent.
Motion carries. We are adjourned.